And so when I was walking through this terrible valley of worry and control with Evan, God pressed upon my heart 5 things. And I want to share them with you because I hope this might be helpful when you walk through crisis one day or if you are currently walking through a crisis. God made it clear that when we are wrecked with worry, we can't do 25 things. We cannot fill our calendar with multiple things, but we can put 5 things on our to-do list. 5 fingers, 5 things. So this is what God said to me, but it may be different for you. I think the first one will be the same, though. He said, seek me first. First thing in the morning, come and start your day with me. It will change everything. And I see some nods in the room like, yes, if I start my day with God, it changes everything. The second thing is I had to be united with my husband. We were both in the trenches together. And so we had to unite ourselves to have a front, to be tight together. And that took some time. That took some, I needed to check in with him. We needed to have touch points. It may not be your spouse. It may be a trusted friend. It may be a sister. But you cannot walk through the valley of worry and control by yourself. The enemy would love nothing more than you to do that, to think you can do that in your own strength. Because when you're isolated, you're a bigger target. So you want to walk with someone else. So God first, and then united with someone else. The third thing is I had to eat healthy and drink water. And I know that sounds so simple. But our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit. And we as women tend to neglect ourselves when we're so worried about other people. And so I knew that I had to eat healthy food and I needed to drink water. And that was very specific for me because I would have much rather had wine to numb the pain that I was going through. But God made it so clear, no, Laura, you need to eat healthy, drink water, and when we are purifying our bodies, it's more likely that he's going to speak to us. The fourth thing, this will resonate with a lot of you since we live in Colorado, but I had to exercise. I had to release that tension and that stress, and that looks different for each one of us. For me, it was hiking, jogging, doing a workout class. I had to exercise every day because the stress that was building up inside of me could so easily go sideways. My anger could go this way and hit whoever was in my proximity. So I had to exercise. So get on your bike, go for a hike. And then the fifth one is I had to pray all day. And I learned a lot from my dear friend Delmy, who prays while she cooks, she prays while she studies, she prays while everything she does all day long is pray. And so it opened my eyes to understand that I can talk to God about anything, anywhere, anytime. And that was so powerful. So those were my 5 priorities, and yours might look a little different. But if you are not in crisis right now, I want to share something really important with you. If you can put your priorities in place prior to problems, it sets you up for success. Let me repeat that. If you put your priorities in place prior to problems crashing into your life, you are setting yourself up for success.